Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and clap it up for Square Enix. Oh man, go ahead and clap it up for Square Enix. I tell you, this right here is big news. This is amazing news. This is stupendous news. This is news that I think has basically sunk the battleship of the Xbox One. Before I get into Star Ocean, I want to talk about this. Let me tell you how I wish I could pull up. I'm going to find a way to put proof so I can show you that one of the main Xbox leaders, I'm not going to say his name, but one of the main Xbox leaders that you guys love and adore, he basically came to me, and I know now that the news has been announced and I know he's going to disappear, but he's not the only one though. I've had hundreds upon hundreds of Xbox fanboys say they want the return of Star Ocean, and I gotta find the picture. I don't want to put them on blast because I don't want the Xbox, because the Xbox community, it's like a little small cult, and if you don't believe in Xbox 100%, then they're gonna come down on you. You know what I'm saying? But the dude's my boy. But he basically told me I would literally extend a middle finger to the Xbox and the Xbox fan base if they come out with a Star Ocean. But he's not the only one. There's plenty of Xbox fanboys that said they loved the Star Ocean franchise back in the day, especially the one for the PS2. Not only that, Star Ocean The Last Hope came out on the Xbox 360. I think it came out on the 360 first. Don't quote me on this. I'm just saying. I think it came out. I remember seeing it on the 360 first, yo, and then later on I seen the Star Ocean: The Last Hope, the International Edition, on the PS3. I could be wrong, but I've heard a lot of Xbox dudes. But this guy specifically said he's gonna watch this video, and he knows I'm talking directly to him. He literally said he would extend a long middle finger to the Xbox brand if Star Ocean came back. Star Ocean is back, baby. Give it up. I gotta find that clip, because the dude was like, he's my man 50 grand. But he literally was like, yo, he was like, Star Ocean is my shit, yo. And if they bring back the Star Ocean, Star Ocean, basically exclusive for the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3. That's flipping amazing. Now let's get into Star Ocean. For those of you who don't know Star Ocean, it's a he bitch game. Another he bitch game coming to the PlayStation brand. I don't know, PlayStation dude bros. I don't know if you're gonna be able to survive this long without getting your first person shooter fix. But PlayStation is going back to the original PlayStation format, the original PlayStation brand. This is what I've been asking for the past 8 years, is for PlayStation to go back to being PlayStation. And PlayStation is finally listening. I will see 100% if PlayStation is going to be listening when we get to E3 in what is it, June? I think it's in June, early June. We'll see what happens in E3. What happens at E3? Just let me know what direction PlayStation is trying to go into. You know what I mean? I want to know if they really want to take America on that journey when we're going to the Japanese format. I even hear that, I'm getting off task here, but hold on, just listen to me. I even hear that Guerrilla Games, the same people that made the Killzone franchise, is also working on a role-playing game. Cross fingers. I don't like the Killzone franchise, but I want to see what kind of RPG they're going to work on. Are they going to make something that's more in the aspect of a Witcher or Skyrim, or is it going to be like a Fallout type joint? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Because when it comes to Guerrilla Games, their games are beautiful. You know what I mean? So you're going to get a beautiful role-playing game. Only thing is, the storytelling is just real janky. But anyway, let's get back to Star Ocean. Star Ocean is amazing. Because, it's got the he-bitch looking characters with the Star Ocean Last Hope. I thought the character models were amazing. You had the blonde-haired character with some cool-looking futuristic outer space armor. All the characters, a couple of weird characters. It got penalized for having, those hamster voice, girly looking characters that were just real janky and corny. But what it's been praised for in every Star Ocean game, the reason why it can cater to Dubros and you would say he bitches, is because of the combat system. Star Ocean has one of the greatest combat. It always revolutionizes the game when it comes to its combat system. But Star Ocean's been like that since the PlayStation 1 days. But Star Ocean has always been like, yo, we're going to bring you the best role-playing game combat system out there. And by all means, you're going to have a blast. Only thing is, like I said, just like Guerrilla Games, I think they need to work on the storytelling. At the end of Star Ocean 2, it was like, what the flip? You mean you know what I'm saying? I don't want to spoil the story because maybe one day you guys want to get into it. But the Star Ocean on the PlayStation 2 had a twist, and it was like, oh, come on, this is bullshit. I didn't finish Last Hope, but I'm telling you, the combat system is flipping amazing, and you're all going to enjoy and love. I don't know, dude, bros on the PlayStation. You might need to hop to the Xbox One because the PlayStation brand looks like it's really going back to its original dominant days on the PS2, where it was just bringing you RPGs and sprinkling in a couple of Dubro games like Grand Theft Auto, but those games were awesome anyway. Grand Theft Auto 3, San Andreas, that was great. But anyway, amazing news. This is news that Xbox fanboys are not going to be honest. But I have the proof. If you're looking for the proof, I'll send the proof directly to you on Twitter or wherever your social media websites. I have the proof to show you that they were asking, literally, for another Star Ocean game.